He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Nick. Senzel.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Nicholas Castellanos is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Joey Votto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Castellanos leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Here comes the first pitch.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
The count is full.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And they start him out away with a called strike. And there's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. There he goes. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Is there, and he's out trying to swipe second. Nice release by Barnhart. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Devers, right field and carrying well. Center fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In there, 1-1. Martinez just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. 2 balls and a strike now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. First offering on its way. Freddie Galvis is at the plate as he watches ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Hold strike on the change, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Lifted in the air out to left. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Aristides Aquino, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends. Settling in now, Mitch Moreland. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And right into the shift, taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. First delivery to him on the way.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he stepping in, Tucker Barnhart, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Fastball in there for a called strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Nick Senzel is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Senzel is a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. 2-0 count, the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get fouled, 2-1. Again, another foul ball. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In is Joey Votto now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release. And
the throw to first is there. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis has it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping in, C.J. Chatham. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now a pitch on the way. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball called strike. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez as we begin the top of the 4th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Mike Moustakas is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get to count your favorite and swing at a pitch that bad? Not good.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Long run for the left fielder. In there, a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So stepping in, Aristides Aquino, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Liner toward right center. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He swings and grounds it to short. And that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit high and deep out to left center field. And it's off the green monster.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
Standing in now, Bobby Dalbec, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now the 1-0. And that's the second out. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
2-1 now. Two and 1, here it is. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Lucas Sims answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Senzel is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Tucker Barnhart, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bat. And he'll reach it first. Comes set, now the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Dahlbeck is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Devers has it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Sims is a guy known for his lights out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
That's for the Red Sox.
Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
2-0 now. He's set, now the pitch. Ground ball left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting, Noah Buehler.
So now to the plate, Mitch Moreland lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Ready now, Bobby Dahlbeck. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first off-right. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. Andrew Benintendi will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. The 0-1 pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. In now, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. In now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That misses. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Michael Lorenzen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, C.J. Chatham, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he misses with it. 1-1. Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3". His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a slider. Count is 1-2 now. And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Two and two. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the throw in gets away from him. And he's safe. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1 the count now. 4 runs here in this half inning. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to left field. Senzel backing up on it. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now the pitch. The 1-0.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ground ball right into the shift. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He doubled his last time through.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. At the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Jesse Winker is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, look at the dive. He's out. Now in the box, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Now the pitch.
Ball. 2-0. Ball 3.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting, third baseman, Bobby.
At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Smoke toward third. Reined in. And he'll go to short. 7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tucker Barnhart is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
The left fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, right fielder.
Matt Wisler takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The count now at 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and missed. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Senzel backing up on it, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Matt Bowman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Pillar is on his way home. He comes across to score. Way out in front now, up by 10. To the plate now, C.J. Chatham. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Vasquez rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
The right fielder, number 99.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. First offering on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Hit on the ground down the first base. Line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. In now, J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Jurickson Profar will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And he takes ball one. First and second now, one man out. A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Profar ahead with a 3-1 count here.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. Not in time as the run scores. At the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Two balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Out of play off to the right, it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. 1 run is scored, and the second run will score as well.
The batter, the catcher,
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. He's set, now the pitch. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Little chopper back to the mound. Galvis, return throw is in time. How about that? So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Popped him up. Vasquez is there. 1 down. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Pillar. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
now batting, the second baseman, Mike Mustafa. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Ball 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
This is popped up. Profar waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. It was a walk in his last trip. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Standing in now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds' DH. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe. As a look, now the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Senzel.
Into the box now, Nick Senzel, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one.
Got him looking. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Chatham, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. He's set. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball two. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Castellanos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alex Verdugo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once, and he fouls this one off. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Ready to take his hacks again, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Andrew Benintendi would be next. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 3-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Austin Bryce comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Joey Votto, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. First delivery to him on the way. Eugenio Suarez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Out of play. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The Reds down to their last strike. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Cincinnati, good night. 16-4 the final tonight. The Boston Red Sox earned the win with a big 20-hit attack.
Time of the ball game. Continuing to score.